As the twilight kissed the horizon, casting a lavender glow over the sleepy village of Eldoria, villagers nestled into their homes, seeking the comfort of their hearth's warmth. It was a night like any other, with the sky unfurling its inky black canvas, ready for the stars to take their stage. Yet something was different. A calming lull submerged the air, the kind that sang of secrets and whispered tales. It was the night of the winter equinox, a time when the boundary between our world and the ethereal realm of fairy tales thinned to a gossamer veil. A time when, if one listened closely enough, the pattering of rain could tell a story of the Queen of Winter's slumber. Legend spoke of Queen Isolde, with her eyes like frosted sapphires and hair cascading like the icy tendrils of winter itself. She was not just a queen, she was the embodiment of the season, the sovereign of a silent world painted in white and crystal. But it was no ordinary cold that embraced her kingdom. It was the peaceful serenity of a winter's night that held her subjects in a tender grip, a tranquility that could soothe even the weariest of souls. During the rest of the year, the queen retreated to her crystalline palace, nestled deep within the heart of a glacier. There, she lay in a dreamless slumber, her breath a mere wisp in the chilled air, her presence only a memory in the minds of mortals. But on this night, the equinox, her dreams whispered to the world, carried on the wings of the rain. The rain began as a gentle murmur, a symphony that played alongside the rustle of leaves and the distant hoot of an owl. And as the villagers of Eldoria settled into their beds, the rhythm of the rain grew more pronounced, a cascade of soft melodies beating on windows and rooftop drums. In the heart of the village, where ancient oaks stood as silent sentinels, there lived an old storyteller. With white hair as thin as spider silk and eyes aglow with the fire of countless tales, he waited by his window, a quill in hand, ready to transcribe the tale the rain was eager to tell. As the villagers drifted into sleep, the storyteller began to pen the whispers of Queen Isolde's dreams, his hand moving across the parchment with the fluid grace of a dancer. The rain spoke of a time when the queen would awaken, her kiss upon the land thawing the snow and inviting the first bloom of spring. Yet this year, the tale was different, for the queen's dreams spoke of a deep melancholia, yearning for something lost, something that had kept her heart from truly thawing. Only a pure-hearted mortal, the rain insisted, could venture into the heart of the glacier, seek the queen's frozen chamber, and offer a gift that could warm her spirit. Miles away, in the humble chamber of a thatched cottage, a young woman named Althea stirred in her slumber. She dreamed of glaciers and icy palaces, of a queen with eyes that held the wisdom of the ages. A pull in her heart woke her, a sense that somewhere, amidst the patter of rain, a call was reaching out to her. Althea rose, feeling an inexplicable urge to venture into the night. She donned her warmest cloak and stepped out into the rain, allowing its cadence to guide her steps. She walked past slumbering homes and into the wilds, where the forest whispered secrets that only those with open hearts could hear. As dawn broke, Althea found herself at the foot of the glacier, her journey an echo of the dreams woven by the queen in the storyteller's pen. With a resolve that surprised even her, she stepped into the cavernous mouth of ice, her path lit by a strange blue luminescence. Hours passed, and when the villagers awoke to a world still steeped in winter's chill, they found the storyteller's parchment by his open window, the tale unfinished. But in the midst of the frozen landscape, a warmth was beginning to stir. Deep within the glacier, Queen Isolde's eyes fluttered open, and the first tear of joy in centuries rolled down her cheeks. It was Althea's offering, a humble wildflower preserved in the heart of winter that had melted the frost around the queen's heart. And as the rain ceased and the first ray of sunlight pierced the clouds, the storyteller added the final line to his tale. For even in the deepest slumber, the warmth of a single act of kindness has the power to usher in the spring. The village of Eldoria never knew the true ending to the story, for Althea never returned. Some say she became an eternal part of the ethereal realm, her love for the queen tethering her to the world of fairy tales. But every winter equinox, when the rain sings its lullaby, the villagers feel a warmth that defies the cold, a reminder that the queen of winter's slumber and Althea's sacrifice continue to bring hope to grown-up hearts, yearning for a touch of magic before they bid the world good night.